Moving ahead now, the new trend of wearing wigs is taking a toll on salon owners.
Most of them have been forced to join the trend of becoming wig makers. Helen Osamide Akins has more.
Beauty salon business is one of those businesses that strives irrespective of the economic situation of a country. Investigations have shown that recession hardly affects how women take care of their hair. In Nigeria, a large number of women prefer to wear different hairstyles weekly. And for a season, a particular form of hairstyle could hold sway. There was a time of Afro, then came the time of Jerry coils. Recently, hairstyles from women have revolved around fixing of weave-ons, braiding, perms and retouching, washing and setting, and matting, which is common with school children. These different styles had kept salon operators busy and in high demand, translating in an unending flow of income for them. But now, wig wearing has made a comeback from the 70s and is the most convenient hairstyle for most women because it is comfortable and easy to maintain. This has really affected the flow of income for some salon owners.
Ever since this wigging thing, our market has dropped. People prefer wig than coming to the salon to make their hair. Unlike before, by now, we would have had like 5 or 6 or 10 customers.
Anyone that wants to come, you see, they will say, oh, just wash my hair and weave it all back. Let me just make wig. That is all everyone is doing.
Hairdressers now have to adapt and diversify their skills to include making wigs in large quantities to meet the demands of their customers. A wig is a hair covering made from human hair, animal hair or synthetic fiber. Wigs come in different types and styles. Some of the trendy wigs are invisible lace closure wig braids, million twisted wig braids, and straight human hair wigs. Sellers are seen in some major markets in Abuja hawking wigs. Great improvement and genuity has reflected in the quality and styles of wig made nowadays, and many Nigerian women now prefer to wear wigs. The prices of wig depend on the styles, length and its quality.
Wig is better for me because of the heat. You know, I can remove it at any time. When I go back home, when I'm tired, I'll just pull it off.
You just weave your hair, put on the wig and go your way, rather than sitting in the salon for 2 hours or more than to make your hair.
For these wig sellers, they enjoy huge patronage due to the high demand.
Sales of wig before compared to now, selling more now than then.
Once in a while, I sew wig and I make wig and I sell and I get a lot of gain, as in small gain inside. So it's not like that on that time when we are making hair, plaiting hair, you will suffer yourself. Now if you are making the wig, you can even go and relax and rest. See, whenever you like, you finish it and the person will come and buy it.
With the high demand for wigs, it is obvious that wig making business has come to stay because looking good is good business.
Well, joining me now is the CEO of Fola's Place Salon Services, Jimmy Adegbega. Good to have you join us today. And I see you're surrounded by wigs here.
Yes.
So what kinds of wigs are these?
This is a frontal wig, and this is a closure wig.
All right.
So
let's talk about the business of this. Like, how long did it take you to create this?
Well, depends on your skill level. Now, if you're very good at wig making, it can take you like probably 2 hours to get it done perfectly well. So it's probably between 2-3 hours max.
Okay, so let's talk about training to become to start doing that. If I want to look at this as a side hustle, as it is put, how do I go about that?
Well, it's simple. The thing is that you have to speak to someone who's knowledgeable and skilled at wig making, and if they offer trainings. Now, if you want to get training, it depends on your learning curve. If you learn very fast, you can actually learn wig making with about 4 weeks max.
Awesome.
And you spend like a minimum of like 6 hours in a week, like 12 hours in a week rather, to learn. And in 4 weeks, I can guarantee you that because everybody has the potential to be good at what they want to learn, but you need some form of guidance. So it's the potential that you have that your trainer will bring out, and before you know it, you're good at it.
So to start this business, how much of capital would someone need?
really, you don't need much capital because of the trend of the modern business. That's what they call drop shipping now that is going on. So all you know, if you know how to do wig, with an investment of, let's say, 50,000 naira.
50,000 naira.
Yeah, that's basically all you need, because one, you need to buy tools.
And you have some tools right here.
Yes, and you can buy some cheap human hair to start with. So then you look for a market. You have to have a target market. So if you're starting, like, okay, it's going to be a side hustle, you don't have to invest so much. Okay. You have to start and learn on the job.
Okay, and if I want to face it squarely, I want it to be my sole business, like this is what you do?
Yes. If wig making is it's a large market, it's a new, it's a business that is making money, but you have to give your all to it, because the competition is huge. And the price competition too is huge. So if you want to make it a full-time business, you have to be beyond your skill has to be beyond the wig making. You have to learn other skills too, marketing, online marketing, digital marketing, everything. You have to learn that. So that way you can make more money.
All right, so it isn't just about learning to actually make the wigs
themselves. It's beyond wig making. So that way, a lot of people who complain that today that I'm making money in salon business because they are stuck in a particular thing they know. They have not improved on themselves. Because if you improve on yourself, it's a new market, it's emerging, and it's wide.
Why is there preference for wig now than the fixing and all of the things we used to know?
Well, to my understanding, a lot of women see that it's cheaper for them to wear wig rather than go to the salon. And we have more women who are super busy now, unlike before. So to cut down on the time, they prefer to wear wig because it saves them time to do other productive things. So that's why we have more women into wig wearing now.
All right, so it saves a lot of time, and
yes,
then even okay, talk to us about the cost of this now. How much would an average wig cost?
Now, that depends on your market.
Okay.
Now, depends on the market you want to serve, determines the price. You can get wig as cheap as 10,000 naira. You can get some as high as 250,000 naira. So it depends on your market.
Whoa, for just one wig?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when you say the market determines can you get a wig, one kind of wig, and sell it differently for different people, different markets at different prices, but the same kind of wig, the same quality and all of that?
I think that would be fraud.
Oh, okay. Because when you said the market determines,
I mean your ideal market.
Okay.
Now, because the quality differs.
All right.
Now, let's say I'm selling this for 250K, the quality, because Nigerian women are very fashionable, they are well traveled, they are well exposed. So she knows the quality she wants to buy. She knows what she's paying for.
When we see all of these things, to the eye of the man or to the eye of an average person, wig is just wig. But how do you determine the one that is 250,000 or the one that is 1 million or the one that is 10,000?
Yeah, no, we have fiber wig, we have real human hair wig, and we have mixed. Now, the mixed fall in the price range fall in the category of average, let's say 50, 70. But the fiber is 10K, 10,000 naira, 8,000.
How long does the fiber, which is the maybe artificial one, how long does it last if you have to use it?
Depends on the style of the wig per se, but one can last a month.
Just about a month?
Yes, just about a
So
month.
how about the 250 and the 1 million naira wig?
I can guarantee you can wear that for years.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's interesting.
All you just need to do is maybe fill up a little bit over time, but it's going to last forever.
Okay. So how long does it take to make this?
It takes about, to make a wig, depends on your skill level.
Okay.
But it takes about 2-3 hours.
So almost everyone is going into making this now?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a new market, and because it's very profitable.
All right, Folajimi Adegboyega, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.